Hello students, welcome to the digital classroom of Lal Bagh Girls Inter College. I am Mrs. R. Singh. My today's lecture is for class 12 students. In my previous lecture, I had told you all about the central problems of an economy. Today we will learn about production possibilities curve. I have already explained you that any economy, if we speak about any economy, it has limited resources. And the resources are limited, but the wants are unlimited. So what does an economy need to do? It needs to allocate its resources efficiently to produce various combinations of goods and services. So with the given resources and with the given technology, an economy tries to allocate its resources efficiently so that different combinations of goods and services can be produced. So the curve, what is production possibility curve then? The production possibilities curve is a curve which shows these different combinations which a society can produce of different goods and services. Let us understand this concept with the help of an example. Consider an economy which can produce two goods, corn and cotton. Now, you can see this in your textbook also. Here, the data is given in the tabular form. The different combinations, the different units which can be produced of corn and cotton are given in this tabular form. When you show this data in a diagram form, you get this kind of a curve. This curve is known as production possibilities curve. Here you can see the various combinations. See, point A, B, C, D, E. These are the various combinations which the society can produce for the production of corn and cotton. Now, we can see through this data that if all the resources are used in the production of corn, the maximum amount of corn that can be produced is 4 units. And if all the resources are used in the production of cotton, then the maximum amount of cotton that can be produced is 10 units. Similarly, the economy can also produce 1 unit of corn and 9 units of cotton, or 2 units of corn and 7 units of cotton. And likewise, there can be many other possibilities also. So when we put this data in a diagram form, we get a curve which is known as production possibilities curve. This curve is also known as production possibility frontier, as it shows the maximum amount of one good that can be produced in an economy by using all its resources efficiently and by using its technology efficiently. Now there is one more concept, students, which you need to know, that is opportunity cost. Now what is opportunity cost? Opportunity cost of any good is the amount of the other good which needs to be sacrificed to produce an additional unit of good one. Now, see, we saw that to produce 1 unit of corn, the economy had to sacrifice 1 unit of cotton. So, the opportunity cost for the production of 1 unit of corn is 1 unit of cotton. If we want to have more of one good, we will have less of the other good, obviously. Thus, there is always a cost of having a little more of one good in terms of the amount of the other good that has to be sacrificed. This is known as the opportunity cost of an additional unit of good one. Every economy has to choose one of many possibilities that it has. In other words, one of the central problems of the economy is to choose from one of the many production possibilities. So students, read this topic from your textbook, and if you face any difficulty, feel free to mention your problems in the comment box. I will try to get back to you and solve your problems. Thank you so much.